Alright, we have a returning person on the channel. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, everybody? Nicolas Solo here, Sologames. What's going on?
And what did you do today?
Little locals, new format. Made top 8 with a deck I just built the night before. Tri-Brigade, Fire Kings with a wanted package. Like the deck a lot. Was seeing a lot of people, my locals on Prodigy playing it, and it made me want to put together the deck. So yeah, I made top 8. It was I think like nice small locals today. 5 rounds. I went 4-1. Only losing round 1 to the Fire King wanted Sinful Scroll deck. It was a good matchup. First time playing the deck, so I'm learning everything on the fly and everything.
Any
It worked out fun. Shout out to you. Shout out to iGrind. This man's been leveling up, working hard. This man's be doing streams soon, so check it out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Prodigy Games. Shout out to you guys. Check me out, Sologames. But let's jump right in.
Alright.
So for the Fire King cards, I played 1 Grunix, 1 Arvada, 1 Baron, 3 Ponix, and 3 Karen. So I wanted this deck to be 40. So to do so, you had to cut back on a lot of stuff, but you really only need 1 Grunix for the grind game. No one is catching on to like playing DD Crow and Soul Release right now, so I can get away with this. Then for like the round out the Fire King cards, you got to play the Skybird. This card's nuts. I kind of want to play 2 at times. 2 of the Island and 2 of the Sanctuary. This worked out good. I didn't really want to see the 3rd Island so much because I kept on drawing 1, but this was just a good ratio for them, just for the Fire King cards. Then we play a small Tri-Brigade list. We got 1 Nerval, 1 Karaz, 2 Fractal, 3 Kit, 3 Kit because it's the better one now because it can go off of Fire King Island. It's a fire monster, so it triggers Garunix. So, and this being the bridge to the the Tri-Brigade cards, you can get into the Nerval, get one of these guys, and then you can just summon, banish, and end on like a really nice board. I love playing Tri-Brigade, so this was a nice addition to it. The 1 Revolt and the Fire Formation Tenki. I only play the 1. That's all you really need. You can play 2 if I wasn't playing the wanted package, but there's times like you just have this and the Witch, so you can do like a whole bunch of stuff, and this is just free once you search it. So that's it for the Tri-Brigade cards. Now for the wanted package, I play the 1 Witch, 1 Original, and the 2 wanteds. This is all you really need. This is the key one because this bridges into the Fire King cards to get you the Ponix, and the Ponix can get you into the Tri-Brigade cards because you Garunix can destroy Kit in the deck, and they just bridge into all 3 of them. This is like getting extender because the opponent's like hand trapping you, and you're just like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna throw this other angle, this other angle.
It never really mattered.
Yeah. And then I wanted to fit in at least 12 hand traps in this list, so I played 3 Nib, 3 Ash, 3 Droll, and 3 Imperm. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Droll. Has left my main deck in months, so I'm always playing in a lot of my lists. Imperm Nib is just good, and Ashes being a fire just gets extra advantage because you just pop it off and didn't trigger all your Fire King cards.
True.
And that's 40 lists.
Anything you'll change it for?
When we get the Phantom Nightmare cards, I'm gonna be playing the Snake Eyes deck.
You'll be back on the channel.
Yeah. We'll go to the extra deck.
Okay.
So then I played the 2 XCs being the big Garunix and Typhon. You just need 1 of this because it triggers to blow the whole board, and if it gets popped, then you just reborn a whole bunch of bodies. Like a Dark Hole and a Soul Charge in 1 is kind of crazy, and Typhon is just Typhon. That's it for the only Exceeds. Now, since it's a link deck, you play the 1 Scareclaw, so this is a unique one. I'll come back to it. Almirage, 1 Bearbrum, 1 Blossom. You play the Dragon Lords, Hida, because he's still playing a fire deck. IP, and with IP, you gotta have the best friend, SP. You have to play Rugal because Revolt is bad at times, so you got to play the Link 3 Revolt. Rugal comes up too because you can just get into like stall games. Because I'm a big Tri-Brigade fan. I know at times having Omen and Rugal is like control games against like trap decks. 2 Omen, 1 Omen for the combo, and then the other one for the follow-ups. Then you have access code, so you just make the games quicker. And Oppo, because you can go into Oppo from the SP play, from the IP Max Arena play, or just normal. You end on like the Bear Brum and the Blossom and go right into the Oppo. So go back to the. So this guy, he's a flex spot in my opinion. You had to play the Almirage because it comes up, but for this one specifically, there are times when you could just only banish one, and you need something that you can summon off of one banish if your hands are just that bad. But you can go to this, and even if your hands are bad, you can do this and link into with another Tri-Beast and this guy. You can still go into Blossom, special summon another from your hand, and just keep playing from there. And this allows you to make this correctly, so when you revolt, you can summon this back, so you can filter your draws. Then for the side, I just put it together for this locals. Worked out. Could have made a lot more changes though, but the format's still learning, still growing. So 2 Pank because we can play that 2 against and it's busted. This is my spicy tech. A lot of people are playing Runix now, so I wanted a card to beat Runix, and this does it on its own. They can't, like, if they actually want the special, they can't even search. They can only special now. They can't do any of the other, like the freezing chain pops or anything like that because your opponent can't banish. Even against those Castiera guys, they summon their Fenrir. Alright, cool, I'll summon this. Now you can't banish any of my cards now.
All your effects gonna go through.
Yeah. So this was cool. I didn't go against any of them, even though at my locals there was 9 of them, and this locals there was like 3 of them, and I didn't go against any of them. You got to play the Ghost Bell. You got to play Ghost Bell for the trap decks, Labyrinth to beat that. It also works good in the mirror match as well. Beating Garunix off somebody from the graveyard, carrying something from the graveyard. This is another special tag, a little Book of Eclipse. It's just another card to just beat Pearly boards, the Centurion deck, force out Manadium boards, interactions. Like, this is good for that.
Powerful, yeah.
And then I just did 6 cards for back row hate. 2 evenly, the Feather Duster, and 3 Cosmics. That's all you really need. Like, you need Cosmics now because everyone's playing the Runic deck, and you need to be able to get the Fountain Level Field, which is, it gets really annoying. Like, this makes it easier. And against the Centurion deck too, you just hit all the Field Spell, the Primera, all that stuff. This side deck has some work, but just for today, right now good.
Post Banlist, fresh off the Banlist. So. All right, man. Well, congratulations. Thank you for being on the channel. Y'all go subscribe. Sologames.
Yeah, check it out.
Doing hot things. So, I just want to see him on the channel. This guy right here was the first person to ever do my deck profile. So, congratulations to you, man, and hopefully we see you many more times.
Take care, guys.
All right.